State, we have head coach Ben McCollum and student athletes Justin Pitts and Connor Crooker. Northwest Missouri State advances to the region championship game Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Coach, if you could start us with an opening statement.
Well, first off, I thought Minnesota State played an excellent game. I thought they were physical and tough. Really got after it on the offensive glass, and obviously got to the free throw line, driving at us quite a bit. They're a well-coached team, a good basketball team, and our kids really came out ready from the start. I thought we executed defensively right away. I thought we fought through some things right away where we were just fighting through screens, recovering, communicating, talking. And then offensively, I thought we really got into a good rhythm early in the game. And it's difficult when you score at such a high rate for them to score because, they're never in transition. So we're always set. And when you score 73%, it's difficult for them offensively to get going. And I think that's what happened. And, our kids just did a good job.
Ben, how many Red Bulls do you have?
Well, I stay up pretty late. We actually, long story short, we weren't ready at all last night because we usually just focus on the one team, and so then we stay up, and I stayed up till probably, I would say 1 o'clock, then got up at 6. Well, you lose that hour of sleep. Oh, that's killer. So then I just pound coffee, and I pound coffee anyway, so that's more my Red Bull. It's coffee and Snickers. 3 a game usually does me good. So yeah, three before the game, and then multiple in the morning.
Connor, what does it mean for this program to get to the Sweet 16?
It means a lot, especially as me for a senior. It's always good to lead the team to another Sweet 16, and we'll be ready to play Tuesday, definitely.
Yeah, in 24 hours, just how much were you trying to do at that game? It seemed like you guys were locked in to start, but was it pretty simple what you were trying to do on both ends, or was it pretty much a normal step?
It's pretty normal. I think the thing that really helped our defense, where you've seen the jumps, is the Lindenwood game in the conference tournament. Where we started to help each other out a little bit more. We engaged 5 defenders more. And we just got so much better defensively. And then, to go into this game, last year I thought the first half, I almost lost us the first round game last year because I complicated it because they run a lot of stuff and it's pretty tricky. But this year we didn't complicate it, we kept it real simple, and our kids executed it.
Is that maybe the best start you guys have started to a game this whole year? You guys jumped off a 10-0 lead and then just, kept it going throughout the first half and put up 46 points, I believe.
Yeah, we've had a few big starts like that, and like I've said before, then my guys just enjoy seeing me sweat, so they let the other team back in, and these two were able to ice the game out. They were as good as it gets. I think if Justin's more aggressive, he might have had 40 plus coming out of the gate, but I already got on him about that. And then Connor, obviously, he's a senior, and he's been leading us, and he's been doing an excellent job of that.
Justin, it looked like they were really switching the ball screens, or pretty much all the screens. Talk about how you were able to get the matchups that you wanted. It looked like you guys pretty much just went ISO a lot of the time rather than run as much ball screen action as you wanted to do.
That's pretty much what we did. We had Brett. We knew they were switching to 5, so we had Brett set a lot more of the ball screens, and then off that, I just started attacking the big, and if they help, I would kick it out to Connor or Zach or the cutter back door. But once we realized that, we knew it was going to be a good game.
Connor, it's 7 straight points that Brett scored to start the game. What kind of tone did that set?
I think it really set a solid tone for us. We knew that we could score pretty much any time, anywhere we get the ball, and it's always good to know our base can just post up. We knew they were switching too, so it's kind of after they switch, you're going to dive in or pass it into the post and let them go to work.
Well, they actually didn't switch to start. They hedged.
Okay, they
Soft
hedged.
hedge.
What happened?
I'm just messing with you.
What happened when Minnesota was able to cut that lead to 8? What was kind of the difference to start the second half as opposed to how you guys finished the first?
I think it might have been our aggression, maybe offensively a little bit, maybe. That's what it was. It was just our offensive aggression. We just weren't attacking, and part of that is you want to be able to move the ball, get everybody involved, not come down and force action. And I thought what ended up happening was we had to force action, because when you go into passive mode, then late in the shot clock you have to force action, take a forced shot. You're in transition defensively. Now they're getting you scrambling. Then they get to the O boards because they're driving at you, and it was just a problem. So we've got to maintain that offensive aggression, and I think we'll learn from that and make sure we do.
Justin, once you hit that first couple, I think maybe first 8 shots from the field, you kind of feel a little bit unstoppable once you get going. Just
I mean, to start the game, I try to come out more focused and more aggressive than last game yesterday. And yeah, like you said, I hit my first couple shots, and after that, I started feeling good. And then Connor started hitting his shots and attacking. And as a team, we played really well, and it was a good game for us.
Coach, what's the ultimate payoff in your ways going next game?
Not sure. Hopefully he plays. I'm not sure though. If not, next man up. We'll play. Find somebody. Looked like he twisted it. Yep. Hopefully he'll be back.
And you've seen Justin do a lot of good things in practice and in games. How good was he tonight?
He's pretty good. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, that was a pretty good performance. Gonna need that out of him Tuesday night as well. So hopefully a better one Tuesday night. But no, it was a good performance. I thought they made him. I thought their objective was to make him score and to make Justin beat them. I thought that was their game plan, and he was able to do that.
It's one thing for a player to score 38 points in a regular season game, even in the NCAA tournament. But what's that say about Justin for him to come out and be able to score 38 points in a tournament game?
He's a really good player. I mean, he's a good player. That's pretty much what it says. I mean, he's a good player. He's focused. He comes ready every day in practice. He never sits out. I have to force him to sit out of stuff. I mean, he's just one of those kids, and just a hooper. That's what we call him. Just a hooper, man. He just wants to be in the gym and hoop. Obviously you saw that tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.